empower your mind, boost your motivation, and take a step closer to your dreams with our manifest videos and audios. Together, let's build a stronger mindset and a brighter future. Welcome, dear one. Take a deep, soft breath in. Let your shoulders drop, your jaw release, your hands rest easily. You are safe, you are supported, you are here, and in this space, there is nothing to do, nowhere to go, no one to be. Just this breath, just this moment. Your nervous system has been carrying so much stress, pressure, expectations, unspoken fears. And yet, beneath all of it, there is a stillness that never leaves you. Would you be willing to reconnect with that stillness now? Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all 100 shorts, boys, povads, creations, bases, and beyonds. Everywhere you've allowed your body to run on survival mode, everywhere your nervous system has been wired to expect danger instead of safety. Would you destroy and uncreate that now? Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all 100 shorts, boys, povads, creations, bases, and beyonds. What if calm could be your natural state? What if peace could be your default setting? Would you allow your body to remember that possibility now? Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all 100 shorts, boys, povads, creations, bases, and beyonds. Take another soft breath. Feel your body receiving space. Notice how the air moves in, nourishing you. Notice how it leaves, taking with it all tension, all heaviness, all fear. Everywhere you've been holding other people's stress in your body. Everywhere you've been carrying collective anxiety in your nervous system. Would you be willing to return it to sender with consciousness attached? Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all 100 shorts, boys, povads, creations, bases, and beyonds. Your nervous system does not need to fight. It does not need to freeze. It does not need to run. It is allowed to rest. It is allowed to reset. It is allowed to expand. Everywhere you have believed that relaxation is unsafe. Everywhere you have been convinced that if you let your guard down, something bad will happen. Would you destroy and uncreate that program? Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc. All 100 shorts, boys, povads, creations, bases, and beyonds. What if letting go made you stronger? What if surrender opened more doors than control ever could? Would you invite that energy into your body now? Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all 100 shorts, boys, povads, creations, bases, and beyonds. Feel your spine lengthening. Feel the space between your ribs widening. Feel your heartbeat softening, slowing, steadying. Your nervous system is learning a new rhythm, the rhythm of ease, the rhythm of balance, the rhythm of peace. Everywhere your body is functioning from old trauma memory, old shocks, old alarms, old fears. Would you be willing to release those now with total ease? Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all 100 shorts, boys, povads, creations, bases, and beyonds. Imagine every cell in your body lighting up. Imagine your nerves glowing with gentle golden light. Imagine your brain resting, free from the noise, free from the loop of worry. You are not broken. You are not trapped. You are free. And anywhere you've decided you can't relax until everything is perfect, until everyone is safe, until every problem is solved, would you destroy and uncreate that requirement now? Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc. All 100 shorts, boys, povads, creations, bases, and beyonds. Peace does not wait for circumstances. Peace is here. Peace is now. Peace is within you. Take another breath. Deeper this time, and exhale longer. Feel your whole body soften. Everywhere you have judged your anxiety as wrong. Everywhere you have resisted your nervous system instead of listening to it. Would you destroy and uncreate all of that? Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poke, all 100 shorts, boys, povads, creations, bases, and beyonds. What if anxiety is just your body asking for more space, more presence, more kindness? Would you give that to yourself now? Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poke, all 100 shorts, boys, povads, creations, bases, and beyonds. Notice the space around you. Notice the support beneath you. Notice the rhythm of your breath, steady and alive. You are safe in this moment, and this moment is all there is. Take a slow breath in, and as you exhale, imagine your whole body sighing with relief. Your nervous system has carried so much for so long. But right here, right now, you get to choose something different. Would you allow your body to reset, to remember peace, to remember ease, right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all 100 shorts, boys, povads, creations, bases, and beyonds. Everywhere you've decided that stress is who you are. Everywhere you've made worry and tension your identity. Would you be willing to let that go now? Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all 100 shorts, boys, povads, creations, bases, and beyonds. You are not your stress. You are not your anxiety. You are not the trauma you've lived. You are infinite being, and your body is an incredible partner. Would you acknowledge its brilliance now? Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and puck, all 100 shorts, boys, povads, creations, bases, and beyonds. Everywhere your nervous system has been stuck in fight, stuck in flight, stuck in freeze. Would you uncreate that programming with total ease? Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and puck, all 100 shorts, boys, povads, creations, bases, and beyonds. Feel the release. Feel the space opening. Feel your body softening in ways it never has before. Everywhere you've been aligning with fear of the future, fear of what might happen, fear of what could go wrong. Would you destroy and uncreate that energy? Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all 100, shorts, boys, povads, creations, bases, and beyonds. What if your future is filled with safety? What if your future is filled with joy? What if your future is filled with possibility? Would you choose that timeline now? Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all 100, shorts, boys, povads, creations, bases, and beyonds. Bring your awareness to your heart. Feel its rhythm. Notice how it never abandons you. Notice how it always returns you to life. Would you let your heart teach your nervous system how to trust again? Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all 100 shorts, boys, povads, creations, bases, and beyonds. Everywhere you have trained your body to expect danger, even in safe places. Everywhere you have locked your nervous system into vigilance and alert, would you let that go now with gentleness? Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all 100, shorts, boys, povads, creations, bases, and beyonds. Take another deep breath and imagine calm flooding every nerve, every cell, every fiber of your being. Everywhere you have rejected rest because you thought you didn't deserve it. Everywhere you have rejected peace because you believe struggle is necessary. Would you destroy and uncreate those lies? Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all 100, shorts, boys, povads, creations, bases, and beyonds. You deserve rest. You deserve calm. You deserve joy, and your nervous system is ready to remember that now. Everywhere your body has been operating on autopilot stress. Instead of conscious relaxation, would you uncreate that system of survival? Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all 100, shorts, boys, povads, creations, bases, and beyonds. What energy, space, and consciousness can you and your body be to live from peace, to live from ease, to live from joy every single day? Anything that doesn't allow that, would you destroy and uncreate it all? Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all 100, shorts, boys, povads, creations, bases, and beyonds. Feel your awareness expand. Feel your body glow. Feel your nervous system soften into its natural rhythm. You are not your past. You are not your stress. You are peace. You are light. You are ease. Take one last slow, deep breath. And as you exhale, know that this calm is always within you. You can return to it anytime you choose, because peace is not out there. It is here. It is you. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poke, all 100, shorts, boys, POVADs, creations, bases, and beyonds. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Your support helps me create more content like this. Thank you.